You didn't let me...
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I just...
The guild has had a whole... Your father gave me...
I see.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some...
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well?
The truth is, we are holding it on, but at the end of the day...
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that...
But...
Don't panic.
Who?
Sea Gazer was once...
Yes, precisely. According to records of after Sea Gazer... Luckily...
That's great! Wouldn't it be a...
You needn't...
Open-minded.
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's...
Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abode...
Okay. It should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Freeze!
Got to here and then disappear. What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds.
I believe with any luck, the sunset for...
Really? Look. It's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer...
These are not real clouds. They are... If we want to go down, we must first just...
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in the...
Unleash! Manifest!
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Don't get frostbite. What's the... Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Cyclone! Disappear!
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. Cryo Incarnate! Obey!
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. Unleash! Obey! By ordinance divine!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Don't miss your luck!
No one escapes my sights!
Can't move it! Cool it! Dodge this!
Manifest! Unleash! I shall not yield! Do your master's bidding! Manifest!
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Freeze! Cool it!
No escape!
Freeze!
Wind blade!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
By ordinance divine! Unleash! Manifest! Obey! You will regret this! Unleash! Manifest! Obey! Unleash! Cryo incarnate! In your dreams, you will regret my time has come.
Wind blade!
Dodge this! Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
No one escapes my sights!
Confess!
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. Only after being
Wow, Shen.
Only because my map. I don't care for her stories most of.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, but if we...
Don't worry. I can handle.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well. My safe.
That's right. You gotta be...
I'll go on ahead with.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
A reward on the road.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one of those Adepti.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming...
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply. I'm going to award you full.
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to. I was just delivering this for some other people.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, but I have to correct. In truth, if everything goes according. As a side note, now please.
Shenhe, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh,
What kind of reaction is that whenever Paimon gets praised?
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and.
Yeah, 'cause that...
But I am not.
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting. No need.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat some...
Okay.
Great! Now...
Hi there. Since this was chosen as so big,
Great!
one of your rooms. Here are your keys.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Let's buy one for Shenhua, too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. Mm-hmm.
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go and say...
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So,
So far, so good. Yeah.
naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some...
Cool. Calling her Shen...
Her Adepti... On this ladder...
Oh, right. What? You knew already?
Do you mean to...
Well...
One first inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been... That she was one dealt with...
In other words,
Not necessarily...
that's still...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of Indeed. However, Mooncarver, red ropes have... It is only by fate that people's paths may
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Huh. Ningguang one. If she handles it, let us conclude our...
So, Shenhua isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be... Hey! So, Shenhua...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh?
I'd intended... I was worried that on top of this. After all, it's okay. The fault is For this.
To be fair, anyway.
Got it.
Great! But after all... Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating, but it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey, Person Paimon.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, before we find some suitable... Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to
One moment, Albie. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly.
Beto? You're...
Sure. Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both...
Shenhe. I am there.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, Miss Yun is also...
It's an honor to be honest.
Wow.
Excuse me for...
No, I don't...
In that case, Lady Ningguang's, instead of competing...
Sounds great.
The plastrite was... How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. From what I've heard...
We will head into town and seek advice...
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Ooh, what?
The opera is... It's called...
Ah, hello.
Excuse me, Master.
Of course I have.
My name is...
Yunjin? So, the types of ore needed...
No?
If I remember it could take some work, but if you stick with it, of course, it's...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, I hear the view that perhaps it can give...
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. Now that I think about...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly... Captain Beto said...
Seems Beto...
Of course!
So you'll be heading off then? Whether the journey until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Oh.
Well, if that's how you feel.
So there's another...
Well, I guess it's time for...
Okay, thank...
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Ad Astra... Ad Astra Abyss... Thank you for completing...
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. No wonder the legend of the
Divine Dam? What's the story about?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story?
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, her extraordinary abilities, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke.
I really like this story, but I'm not sure.
Opera is always when my father wrote this.
Well, it's...
Is this an answer from this world?
Star Splinter Iron. Just need to find the Rosium.
I think Master, ask the local. Why don't we?
Hey! Here. It's like you were... Huh. Didn't seem to catch...
We were just passing by and wanted to ask what happened.
The village? Well, what? On her... Let's have a look around.
I'd like to have a this gentleman.
I'm sorry, Rosie. You can find some places now. Rummage around all you want.
Take a look around. Don't worry, me no intention toward safe.
Then let's see what we can find in this village.
The remains of a god, an abandoned village. The time frame certainly matched. So
An answer from...
now that I think. What's this? So, now that I think about it, so that's why I've been, according to this text, and she didn't volunteer. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Oh.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sybrosium. Let's have a look over there. So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Sybrosium! Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
Fascinating.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about... I was a very close friend. I bring flowers back.
Apologize for what? There is nothing he wouldn't have done.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. So if you ask me...
It must have been so...
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some... I'll tell you more about the old...
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that, so I hope, but I've never thought this way before.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be.
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Cool it! Dodge this!
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
A reward on the road.
This is some top quality ore, you guess now it's my time.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a...
Leave the wonder course to me. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master John.
I'll sort that out.
Oh?
Yes. When we first met, in fact, I came specific. Master also said she hoped maybe it won't work for me to.
Without knowing the ins of... But now that our paths...
Thank you. So, Master.
Fine by me. I'm actually...
Whew. The sigils are ready.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else can... Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, all three of you found the Wonder Cores. I hereby announce that...
What? It's over already?
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the
Huh? Where's Big?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on. This has been a
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber... Thank you all.
Yeah!
Miss Yun.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear...
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here? And then the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money...
Wow.
Your question was written, so I promise you...
No more questions from us.
Me?
Yes, this is...
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just don't...
Lady Ningguang.
Now that is at Liyue Harbor, so the...
Oh.
Yes. Perhaps someone you've met, or in short, everyone needs a...
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got a Ningguang. It's not gonna be easy.
Don't worry.
Glad to hear it. Watch...
Beidou? Ningguang...
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! The Avenger of the Vortex, Reicht. Osiris float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it! Well, let's go fetch the Adepti!
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here? I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Obey! Manifest! Unleash! Obey! Unleash! Manifest! Unleash! Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Unleash! Manifest! Obey! I shall not yield!
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back. I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it, don't worry.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with.
Good.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyun's...
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical... Of course, we owe huge thanks to on behalf of the entire
I... Great. I wasn't trying to be.
Let the soldiers...
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. That I do not. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed, have learned hence on balance.
While the position...
Shenhe, hopefully this...
Yes. I feel happier than I...
Good. In fact...
There'll be...
Oh, fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Please, have a good rest. We must celebrate book...
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。世道为民人不识，自有知音多情思。功名烈烈见了心，只知无愁心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe...
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Now that I think, I'm sure I have much.
To act after our trip to Mount. Next time I have a new.
Is this an answer from this world? A reward on the road.
Disappear! Troublesome! Windblade! Cyclone!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this!
There's no end to this. It's a fury!
Such a
Can't fool me! Fracture!
up here! Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Freeze! Cool it!
If all these years come rain or storm. We set sail for the
Anchors
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce Toma, these two—
No need for introductions. Their reputation precedes—
Toma's resided on Rito. If you run into any Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all.
Pharisees!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint. So we have to play by the rules. Even...
Ball protect us. Nice and spicy. Get them! Barbara, go! Nice and spicy! You're toast! Bubba, get them! La 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 la! Nice and spicy! Get them! Let the show begin. Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan, into the... Let's dance. Ready, steady, go! You're toast! Bubba, get them! Help! The dinner is attacking me! Nice and spicy! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Let the show begin. Booba, get them! Come on, we can do it! Nice and spicy! I'll protect us. Booba, get them!
Dodge this! Cool it!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
You're toast!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze!
Nice and spicy!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Dodge this.
Booba, get them!
Freeze. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Bye.